All right, so we beat Tennessee by 3, and we advanced. So we got our first college football playoff victory under Coach Mike Spugitz of Michigan State. And I think that's their program's first playoff win since the playoffs has been introduced to college football. So let's see coaching abilities that I unlocked potentially. Okay, 4 bowl wins, so we got another one. We need one more to get strategist. So scheme guru is already there. 5 playoff wins for program builder, national titles. Yeah, we'll see. But man, let's show this quarterback, man. Dark Phoenix is the theme of this. I call this dude Dark Phoenix, man. This dude, he's a monster. Look at this. He's great. 96 overall. Consider that great. 96, 97, great. 98, 99, elite. He's okay scrambling. I mean, he's quick and agile. 99 throw power. 97 medium accuracy and 97 deep accuracy. 96 break sack. 96 play action. His throw under pressure is average. But look at his abilities. He got extender and dot. Yo, this is gonna be a problem. And got some solid wide receivers. Let's see who plays in the slot. Okay. Yeah, they got some solid receivers, man. But that guy at quarterback gonna be a problem. So O-line, look like they got a bunch of pass protectors. We're gonna just run the ball. They run a multiple 4-3. Their linebackers, let's see. Yeah. They got some smart linebackers. So this guy's their main guy. So yeah, we're gonna see, man. We got some more guys back off of injury. We're getting healthy again. So if we win this one in advance, we get our quarterback back. So hopefully we can win this one. Let's see, what is a good away option? Yeah, let's try this out. Try the green pants instead of the black pants this time. Hopefully we can have a more stable stream this time. I made some changes to my network settings and account settings. Hopefully the damn stream doesn't crash.
This is the Capital One Orange Bowl, part of the College Football Playoff. As we'll see the number 7 seed in this playoff, the Michigan State Spartans, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Louisville Cardinals. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's quarterfinal time in the CFP.
Oh, also, bro, No, I think we got our quarterback back. Okay. No, I think they said our quarterback was hurt. So I think we only got one quarterback. Other than that, man, we're going to have a damn punter at quarterback. Bro, what the hell? We don't have a damn punter at quarterback if he gets, so we got to protect our quarterback. Week to week. Multiple weeks. Torn labrum, oh yeah, you would forget about him.
The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway.
All right, let's go run to the wedge.
Return it from inside the 5.
Nice.
Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. So Michigan State's offense going to get the chance to start this game off. Down to the final 8 now. Quarterfinal matchups at neutral locations, Kirk, and that means one team which won a conference championship is rested. The other team is coming off an emotional win just a week ago.
And Chris, the prevailing thought would be, boy, the team that gets a chance to rest would be in a better position. But as we saw in 2024, the teams that got that rest, they lost their rhythm. And I think the teams that had a chance to play, they continue to stay in their routine, and it really benefited them. Let's see how it plays out today.
They finally get him down, but this passing game has produced just a chunk play. Nice gain. Moves the ball to the 47. Another first down. And now the handoff. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body
like a blitz
boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Picks up the first, looking for more. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Well, it's a nice job of picking up the first down by this Michigan State running back. And Chris, you think back over the years, think of how many good backs we've seen wear these colors for Michigan State. Going back to Lorenzo White, guys like T.J. Duckett, Le'Veon Bell, Javon Ringer. Always a good back in East Lansing.
Scanning the field. It's Payne. He's hit as he throws it.
Nice.
Makes the catch near
Thanks for bailing out your quarterback.
That's enough for a first down.
That's another completion by this quarterback. Another great gain and a first down, and already over 30 yards through the air. This quarterback is in a zone here to start this game.
Looking for some space. It's Burrell. That's the spin move.
Oh.
He fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run, but look at this. Put themselves much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
QB bootlegs here. Receiver makes the catch. They bring him down, but the game sets up the offense first and goal from the 10. And the Spartans
over 2 men again.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Keep it on the ground on first and goal. Touchdown, Spartans.
Okay, we drew first blood. That's good. That's a good deal. Now we got to see what this Dark Phoenix dude is all about.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate and actually just the rhythm to the offense. But they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they've got themselves a lead.
And now they'll set up for the point after. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards.
All right, nice tackle.
That's strong coverage there. They tackle him at the 11-yard line. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out.
All right, let's see what he's about.
In a split backfield now. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. That run moves the ball to the 16.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
The game makes it 2nd and medium. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Pass is caught. It's a nice game. We move the football up to the 27.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. It's an out route. The catch made. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
The key here, Chris, is the timing by the quarterback. The fact he got the ball out quickly gave his receiver a chance. One more hitch or a slight hesitation, and that's an incompletion or an interception.
On your
The
ass.
sidelines and a tightrope catch made there. Good completion. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Looking to chuck it again.
Shit, nice tackle. Nice tackle.
The defense wraps him up quickly. Got about 5 yards on the completion, but now it's 4th down. They'll kick it away here. See if he can make something happen with the return. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time?
Oh, crap. I like cover 4.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense.
Oh, the blitz.
Running game. But if I'm calling the plays,
Hey, bold,
I'm
huh?
not abandoning the running game just yet. It's a balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Looking downfield, it's Payne. Looks to the left.
That was dumb.
It's picked off.
That was stupid.
He's bringing it back.
Dumb.
Touchdown, Cardinals.
Take the sack, man. Take the goddamn sack.
In this playoff game. What a moment.
Not only are they able to come up with some points of their own, the other side comes up with a turnover and a touchdown to tie
Take the
game.
goddamn
That's
sack.
a point away from taking the lead.
You probably had some other people open, too. You just panicked.
Starts from inside the 5. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. Gaining some breathing room now. Tackled at the 26.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Makes the handoff. Looking to throw. Defense is coming after him.
To another pick.
The ball is picked off. Tackle made after a short return. And the pick ends that threat.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback.
I got to stop throwing. Well, no. We ain't going to stop throwing.
This is the exact start this defense.
That's what they want us to do.
To create a ton of momentum.
Offense comes out to start this drive. Handoff to the back. Has the 1st down and more. He stopped him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone. 1st down here for this offense.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball.
Ooh, he knew to play.
They have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball
Gun ace.
break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down.
Thank you.
The pass is intercepted.
Oh, let's take it to the house. Let's go. Hurry up. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, we got one back.
At the 30 now.
We got one back.
Inside the 10. Touchdown.
Nice. Dark Phoenix, what's up?
In this playoff game. Wow.
Yeah.
Chris, what a turn of events here. 1 second, you're in
We threw picks on back-to-back drives, and then they threw one.
The defense is running back an interception for a score. You're looking at a 10-point swing and a momentum changer.
Woo. All right, now it's even again.
The lead now at PAT.
Now the score is 7-0 again.
The extra point makes the lead 14-7. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Turner trying to create good field position. Excellent work by the coverage team. He's brought down after just a short
Pistol
return.
wing.
And the Louisville
We'll do some type of blitz.
They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. They get him to the ground about the 18-yard line.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. He hands it off from the gun.
Nice. Hirschberger is back.
Nothing on that play.
Well, Chris, this is going to set up a big third down now for this offense. They're down early in the game. All the hype, the pressure on a playoff game. You don't want to dig yourselves too big of a hole. They got to keep this drive alive, so they need to convert right here.
So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first. A deep shot to the right. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it?
Let's go. They scored 7 points off defense.
The Cardinals will bring their punt team onto the field.
The Dark Phoenix looks like nothing yet, so we hold them down.
We'll see what he can do with the return.
Kind of spin move with that.
Brought down by the coverage team. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. So first play of the drive coming here. They'll start at their own 49. The back's got it. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Oh, that was a blitz.
Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill curve.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. You're right. He shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
He's past the marker and still going. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. Offense will set up on 1st and 10. So, Kirk, it's Michigan State with the lead here. We reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. We expect the teams to have worked through some of the nerves of this playoff game as we begin the second quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. 0 running room. Stop.
Didn't get no movement.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Second down play coming up. Bootleg looking to throw. The receiver makes the catch. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
The throw, it's Payne. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it in the open. They finally tackle him down at the 1 after that catch and run.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to third down, you better bracket or double team some kind of
like man coverage
to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air.
touchdown.
All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan State. So it's still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish the lead, the second quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
Okay.
Gets us started on the next drive. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here.
Nope.
Running back takes the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
He gets loose. First down and more. He's still running. Tackle made, but it moves the ball to the 25 as they try to get this drive going.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Here's a jet sweep.
Nowhere to go.
Behind the line for a loss of 1.
Man, I love to see a defense that's prepared for anything. The offense here tries that jet sweep and quickly found out that going side to side is tricky against this defense and the speed they have.
Off the play fake, looking to pass it.
Just pursuit and tackle.
Defense wraps him up.
All right, 3rd and 2.
First down. That's the fullback making the catch. That was not a big concern for this defense when they built the game plan, but maybe they have to shift the focus.
Yeah, they have to, because this guy's athletic enough to be able to make that catch. This guy pounds those shoulders in to make blocks, play after play. I think it's very nice to be able to see him finally show what he can do catching a ball like this.
Tackle, but first down.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on 3rd down. They hit it, they keep the
nice.
Line. Now they have a chance to put points
Hey,
on the
he
board.
getting hurt.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. The ball is hauled in. Brought down across his midfield to the 46.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Quick pass, the catch is made.
Well, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between a quarterback and a receiver. Nice job again getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
Offense sets up for play number 8 on this drive. He'll hand it off. Good enough for first down yardage.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. The Cardinals have 1st and 10 here. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Caught quickly. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Well, that time they're able to work the slot across the field on the drag. Precise route and a good throw.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. Ball handed off. Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
11th play of this grinding drive here in the playoff game. 3rd down and short. Can they pick up the first on the ground?
Ah, damn. The linebacker. Why would you...
1st and 10 now from the 18.
Why would you run into the blocker? Attack the goddamn runner.
Listen, these guys have really had a lot to do with why they're in this playoff game, right? So give it to the offensive line in the back. Get the first down on this 3rd and short. See what you can do from here.
And the Cardinals looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Hand off with a single back.
Good job.
Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11.
Oh, somebody was upfield. Take it back.
And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. Well, sometimes it's obvious, sometimes it's controversial, but that lineman a little bit too far downfield, and that's a costly penalty. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Here comes a handoff. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Third and very long. Can they make it 3 for 3 on 3rd down conversions this drive? And the ball is handed off out of his
Nice.
shoulder. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
And they will trot out the field goal team here. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. Following
15 plays.
The team is out there now.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. They're going to run it here. They test the middle there, but get nothing.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down.
Look like cover 1.
Coming in motion now. Dropping back. It's Payne. Looks to the left. Pass caught. What a catch and run by the sophomore there. It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. He's running out of time here. Wide open downfield. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. This offense shows its explosive ability. One huge play. They're set up just inside the red zone now. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Spartans. If you play quarterback, how about appreciating a receiver that runs his routes that precisely?
Chris, it's not just his route running. It's the chemistry between the quarterback and the receiver that really, I think, is unique. They put so much time into this in the offseason. By the time they get to Saturdays, you can close your eyes and make your throw. It's exactly what we saw right there.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create good field position here. Coverage team brings down the returner. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. This has been a rough first half. They'll have to regroup in intermission. But in the meantime, let's see if they can get some momentum going. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. First down. They're going to throw the football. He finds his man. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. And look at this. The fullback getting involved in the passing game. You don't see that too often these days.
How about the big fella? The good news is this guy has pretty good hands. We saw it right there on full display.
Oh.
And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he's trying to throw it to.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
On third down, he drops to throw. And it's caught. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
Chris, there's a lot of pressure on this offense here early in this game. They're down early, third down and long. Nice job of protecting. The last thing they want to do is have to punt this ball away. So instead, quarterback has time.
Caught way downfield for a huge gain. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42.
And just like that, Chris, all of a sudden the offensive coordinator and the quarterback, they changed their approach. That's a big play. So instead of just maybe trying to get into field goal range,
the pass rush gets home. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. That sack sets up a second down and long. Great job of the defense pushing him back on first down. The linebacker shifting around now. Caught in the backfield. It's Reed. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
The player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Out comes the field goal team to give it a shot. This is a long way out. You know the kicker has good range, but this one is from 59 yards away.
No way.
Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And after the miss, the margin is still 18, a three-possession game.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. Poor kicker.
So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 42. We'll hand it off. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a second down and 7.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Bringing pressure. Moves out of the pocket. Slides down to avoid the tackle. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Dropping back. It's Payne. Running back has it on the screen now. They stop him after.
Oh, they got one more timeout. Oh, no more timeouts now.
The offense calls a timeout here. That's their third and final of the half. Here's the second down play. Quarterback drops back. Pressure is coming. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Third down play here out of the shotgun. That's reeled in. It's good. And the defense able to bring him down, and that should just about do it for this first half of play.
I rushed it. Whatever.
Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good.
Had no timeouts.
Lead remains at 18 after the miss. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it out to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, the magnitude of these CFP matchups is always on another level. And how can we begin our analysis of that first half without singing the praises of one of the elite backs in football? Racking up huge numbers on the ground, even throwing the occasional block. This kid is the total package.
Okay.
And if this defense doesn't adjust its strategy, he could be headed towards a career day.
And here's the return from inside the 5. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field, eager to get something going as we begin the third quarter. Cut in to this huge lead.
Gotcha.
Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Second down, we're going to throw it.
On you.
Over the middle, it's Wheeler. Get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Close to the tight end. Grab down the middle. It's Reed. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down.
Good job by this offensive line, and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on third down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the second half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. The Cardinals pick up enough to get a first down there. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Grab behind the line. It's Reed. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down.
Chris, the defense has got to do a better job of wrapping up the tight end there. Coach is preaching to these guys. We need more than one tackler of the ball. They caught a break there. The tight end breaks the first tackle, and they had another man there to bring him down before it could have gotten ugly.
Off play action, he's looking to throw. Makes a quick grab. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. So now from the 27, the offense faces a third and short. How aggressive will they play it? Back to throw again.
The hell? Oh, good. That could have been catastrophic. Why do the motion forces them to go switch man? Like, that could have been ugly, man.
So on fourth down, out comes the field goal unit. This will be a long-range attempt, 51 yards out. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. Play action here on first down.
Damn.
They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
Really?
They did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
That sack makes it second down and forever. They're going to run it. And they'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Well, they don't block the defensive end and shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss. The Spartans will send the punt team onto the field. Oh, and it's blocked in the end zone. Oh, and they pick it up.
What a block. He flies right up the middle. The personal protector is occupied, and he comes up with a block punt.
And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. They begin the series with a 1st and goal. And the Cardinals looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Here's a handoff on 1st and goal. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
2nd down and goal. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Touchdown, Louisville. This air attack is still unstoppable.
It's still unstoppable. Nigga, that's their first goddamn touchdown of the game. They got on a goddamn block punch. Shut the fuck up. Stupid.
Anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing.
Their attack is still unstoppable. Hey, man. Hey, first touchdown the whole goddamn game. It came off both, like, turnovers.
Good coverage. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. So some of that first half lead is gone. This game has gotten tighter. There's some urgency now in this possession. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Hit as he throws it deep. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. Not much on the return.
It was there. He just didn't have time.
First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Lets it go quickly. He's got a man down the middle. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44.
Anytime you have a sudden change like this, Chris, I'd love to see the idea of this quick strike. The defense barely really has a chance to get established and get set. Next thing you know, they're dealing with an offense that's coming right at them, trying to put points on the board.
They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Receiver makes the grab. They bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a 3rd down play. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. The pass rush closing in. Using his legs here.
Damn. Good play call.
The big hit.
He just
Chris, that's a great example of why
escapability.
we see college football coaches bringing in baseball coaches to teach these quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy? Make sure he doesn't get hurt. That's exactly what he did on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and then pick up the first down.
Knock that ball out.
Surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
The running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Linebackers making some adjustments now. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Short completion to the tight end. They're finally able to stop him. The quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
So now it's 3rd and short from the +24. Could be 4-down territory. Interesting to see what the call is here. He hands it to the back. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team. And it's good right down the middle.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play. And the wideout goes in motion. They'll hand it off. He picks up 8
There you
yards,
go.
sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
They stop out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Okay, he's actually being occupied.
It's a jet sweep. Receiver trying to turn the corner. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker. The gain makes it 2nd and medium. To the air. It's Payne. Delivers quickly to the left side.
Pass interference.
The freshman with a little too much air under that one.
Boy, what a call here by the offensive coordinator. Dialed it up perfectly. The play looked like it had a chance for a big gain.
They wouldn't expect us to run the ball.
Off on the accuracy, put that ball too far out in front of the receiver.
Yep, they wouldn't expect that. Yeah. They was expecting to run on 3rd down.
Boy, there's nothing more
Devastating.
for a defense than to give up a first down on a big run like that on 3rd down. You've got them where you want them. Probably thinking that they're going to throw the ball. Instead, they run it and gash you for a huge gain on the ground.
They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the Spartans lining up here on 1st and 10. Same tailback, another carry. You'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What's an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think
Cover 2 invert.
is how well you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. Makes the grab on the move. Tackle after he makes the first down as the seconds tick away here in the 3rd quarter. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up 1st and goal. So, Kirk, it's Michigan State with the lead here, sitting in a pretty good spot as you wrap up the 3rd quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game stats while we have a chance. All right, here comes the 4th quarter. Everything to play for here. Who is going to stay alive, survive, and advance in the College Football Playoff?